Hey guys, it is GothCat. I've been sick for a while, and now I am finally giving you another fucking video. And it is one that doesn't get many views, so, for the people who do watch this, here's your fucking video. Enjoy. Chapter 16. Anne. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me you're nut preps. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweet your subs to rid this. Raven, WTF, you bitch, you're supposed to do this. BTW thanks to Brittany 5655 for taking my Japanese. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. We saw the stage where GC had played. We ran in happily. MCR were there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I knew that we were the only true ones for each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and leather platinum boots with red ripped fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we started moshing to Helena. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. WTF, Draco, I'm not going to a concert with you, I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time, even if it's MCR, and you know how much I licked them. What? 'Cause we, he gadgeted uncomfortably, 'cause guys don't like to talk about you-know-what. Yeah, 'cause we, I yielded in an angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time we're going with an escort. OMG, WTF, are you giving into the mainstream? I asked. So, I guess you're a prep or a Christina, or what now? No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shouted angrily. Ennaby, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by GC to me. I was flattened, 'cause that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, I guess I will have to, I said, and then we Frenched for a while, and I went up to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there. I didn't mess you there, girl, she said happily. She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means, how do you do in Japanese? BTW, Willow, that fucking poser, got expelled. She failed all her classes and she skipped math. And Raven, you fucking suck, fuck you. It serves a fucking bitch right, I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like Death's Nightmare Before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii, Bloody Mary shook her head. Energetically, lethargically. Oh yeah, have a confession. After she got expelled, I murdered her, and then Lupin did it with her 'cause he's a necrophiliac. Kawaii, I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh hey, BTW, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with MCR, I said. I need to wear, like, the hot set outfit ever. Bloody Mary nodded energetically. OMFG, let's go shopping. And Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my special Hot Topic loyalty card. No, my head snapped up. What? My head spun. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? No, no, she laughed. I found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts, that's all. Who told you about them? Asked. Sure, it would be Draco or Diablo or Vampire. Don't even say nom to me. Or me. Dumbledore, she said. Let me just call our Brahms. Oh, MFFG Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Yeah, I saw a map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. We were going to a few punk goth stores, especially for the concerts at Hogsmeade. The salesperson was like, OMG, hotter than Gerard, except not cuz that's impossible, and he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths. The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posers there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch, he shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. Oh, gee, no, they're gonna spy on me again, I cried, running out of the changing room, wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out, and a very low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you free, cause you look really hot in that outfit. Hey, are you gonna be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I am, actually. I looked back at him. Hey, BTW, my name's Ed Bundy, Darkness Dementia Tearaway. What's yours? Tom Ridd, he said, and ran a hand through his black-dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, cause I'm going there with my BF Draco, you sick perv, I yelled angrily. But before he could beg me to go up with them, Hagrid flew on his back, black broom, looking worried. OMFG, Edmund, you need to get back into the castle now. Chapter 17. And I said stop. Lemon da Strio. If you're a prep, then do not read it. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quiz. It's on my homepage. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then fuck oof. Pzz. Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I'll promise to give you back your poster. Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted, cause he was really into fashion and stuff. He's bisexual. Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. WTF, Hagrid? I shot angrily. Fuck off, you fudge-jucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily. Hey, bitch, you look kawaii, she said. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you, I answered sadly, cause Willow's really pretty and everything. She's wearing a short black corset thingy with a blood red lace on it, and a black blood red miniskirt, leather fishnets, and black pointy boots that showed off how pale she was. She had really nice body with big bobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic. So, are you going to the concert with Draco? She asked. Yeah, I said happily. I'm going with Diablo, she answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diablo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell they thought we were hot too. Diablo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons of makeup just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing black leather pants, a gothic black GC t-shirt, and black Vans he got from the Ward Tower. Bloody Mary was going to the concert with Dracula. Dracula used to be called Naval, but it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth and his real family were vampires. They died in a car crash. Naval converted to Satanism and he went goth. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing a black warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks on it. We call him Dracula now. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's Black Mercy Bins. Get it? 'Cause we're good fic that his dad Lucian gave him. We did pot, coke, and crack. Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there. I gasped. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. He looked even sexier than he did in pics. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny and he had an amazing ethnic voice. We moshed to Helena and some other songs. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the other members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all. It was an ugly, preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Draco. Draco and I came. It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers. You moronic idiots, he shouted angstily. Enemy, I told you to kill vampire. Thou have failed. And now I shall kill thou and Draco. No, no, please, we begged sadly, but he took out his knife. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and a long black beard. He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shot a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore. Chapter 18. And I said, stop flamin'. If you do, then you are a fucking prep. Thanks to Raven for the help and stuff, you rock. And you're not a prep. Thanks for Mus Suitor. P.S. The odor son Dumbledore swore is cause he trained to be gothic, so there. I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood bed lipstick, and a really low-cut leather dress that was all ripped and in stripes so you can see my belly. I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside it. The night before Draco and I went back to the skull. Get it, skull, 'cause I'm gothic and I like death. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black, and the broom stuff was blood red. There was lace all over it. Draco had a black MCR broom. We went back to our rooms, and we had you-know-what to Lincoln Park song. Well, anyway, I went down to the Great Hall. There all the walls were painted black, and the tables were black too. But you full see that there was pink pant underneath the black pant, and there were posters of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys. WTF! I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini with a good Charlotte t-shirt, black fishnets, and black pointy boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with blood red writing that was all lacy and came up to your thighs, and black boots and fishnets. Vampire Dracula and Draco came. We started to talk about who was sexier, Mikey or Gerard Way or Billy Joe Armstrong. The boys joined in 'cause they were bi. Those guys are so fucking hot, Neville said, saying as suddenly a gothic old man with a black beard and everything came. It was the same one who had chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation, and he dyed his hair black. Dumbledore won, we all gasped. WTF, I shouted angrily. I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Hello, everyone, he said happily. As you can see, I gave the room a makeover. What do you think about it? Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. Well, we Goths just looked at each other, all disgusted, and shook our heads. We couldn't believe what a poser he was, one. BTW, you can call me Albert, he called as we left to our classes. What a fucking poser, Draco shouted angrily as we to transformation. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying blood in a gothic way. Get it? Way like Gerard. But I didn't say anything. I bet he's having a midlife crisis, Willow shouted. I was so fucking angry. Chapter 19. I'm not okay, I promise. And please stop flaming the story. If you do, you're a fucking prep and you're jealous. Okay, 11. From knock on Imgong to Delt Menrivos 111. BW and Vaughn need a poor blood, so dare one thanks to Raven for the help. 11. All day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to, the MCR concert. It had been postponed, so we could all go. Anyway, I went to the common room sadly to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad and started crying all hot and angsty. Aren't sensitive bi guys so hot? No one fucking understands me, one, he shouted angrily as his black hair went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joe in Boulevard from Borkin Dreams. He was wearing black baggy pants, a black MCR t-shirt, and a black dye. Get it? Cause of tie, cause I'm gothic. I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it, a black leather mini, black high-heeled boots, and a cross-belly thing. My hair was all up in a messy, really high bun like Emmy Lee in Gong Under. Email me if you want to see the pic. Accuse me? What about me? I growled. Boy, but, he grunted. You fucking bastard, I moaned. No, wait, it's not what it fucking looks like, he shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily, crying. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept as my bloody eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my face like Benji in the video for Girls and Boys. Raven, that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot. Suddenly, Hagrid came. He had appeared. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. WTF, who you think you're doing in the girls' room? Only it wasn't just Hagrid. Someone else was with him too. For a second I wanted to be Tom Ridd or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore. Hey, I need to ask you a question, he said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse. What are you wearing to the concert? You know who MCR are? I gasped. No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to, he said. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you. Chapter 20. And I said I do not care what you think. Stuff Flemin' OK Preps 1. Thanks to Raven for the help. Oh yeah, BTW, I'll be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days, so do not expect updates. All day I wondered what the surprise was. Meanwhile, I put on a black leather mini, a black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, and black gothic compact boots. MCR were going to do the concert again, since Volksamore had taken over the last one. I slit my wrists while I moshed to MCR in my bedroom all night, feeling excited. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying on some black clothes and washing to Fang you for the venom. I got all mad and turned it off, but secretly I hoped inside that it was Draco so we could do it again. What the fucking hell are you doing? I shouted angrily. It was Lupin. Are you gonna come rape me or what? I yelled. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us all to be careful around him and snapped since he was a pedo. No, actually, get it, hell. Can I please borrow some condoms? He growled angrily. Yeah, so you can fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh? I shouted sarcastically. Fucker, he said, going away. Well, anyway, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick and white foundation. Then I gasped. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the empty hall doing it, and Dobby was watching one. Oh my god, you ludicrous idiot, they both shot angrily when they saw me. Dobby ran away crying. They got up though. Normally I would have been turned on. I love seeing guys do it. But both of them were fucking preps. BTW Snake is moved to Gryffindor now. WTF, is that why you wanted condoms? I asked sadistically. See, I spelled that. Only you wouldn't give them to me, Lumpkin shouted angrily. Well, you should have told me, I replied. You dimwit, Snake began to shoot angrily, and then I took out my black camera and took a pic of them. You could see that they were naked and everything. Well, excuse me, they both shouted angrily. What was that all about? It was to blackmail you, I snarked. So now next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can't fucking rat me out, or I'll show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards, I started to run. They chased me a bit, but I threw my wound at them and they tripped over. Well, anyway, I went outside and there was Vampire looking extremely fucking hot. WTF, where'd Draco? I asked him. Oh, he's being a fucking bastard. He told me he wouldn't come, Vampire said, shaking his head. You wanna come with me to the concert? Then he showed me his flying car. I gasped. It was a black car. He said his dogfather, Sirius Black, had given it to him. The license plate on the front said MCR 666 on it. The one in the back said Enemy on it. I gasped. We flew to the concert hall. MCR were there playing. Vampire and I began to make out, moshing to the music. I gasped, looking at the band. I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot. He began to sing Helena, and his sexy, beautiful voice began to fill the hall. And then I heard someone crying. I turned and saw Draco crying in the corner. Chapter 21, and fuck you, okay, you fucking suck. It's not my fault if it's spelled wrong, okay, cause that bitch Raven. Cause it fuck you, preps. One whoops, so's Raven, thanks for the help. BTW Transylvania rocks rad. I even got to go to the castle where Dirklo was filmed. Later, we all went in the skull. Draco was crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay? I asked in a gothic voice. No, I'm not, you fucking bitch, he shouted angrily. He stated to run out of the place in a suicidal way. I stated to cry because I was afraid he would commit suicide. It's okay, Ennaby, said Vampire comfortably. It'll make him feel better. You mean you'll go fucking, won't you? I shouted angrily. Then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too. Draco, please come, he began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face. I was so turned on because I love sensitive black guys. If you're a homophobe, then fuck off. And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got out his black invincibility cloak. We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris, there, shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand. Who's there? He shouted angrily. We saw Filth come. He went under the invisibility cloak and started to meow loudly. Is anyone there? Yelled Mr. Norris. No, fuck you, preppy little poser, son of a fucking bitch, Vampire said on his breast in a disgusted way. Excuse me, who said that? Yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow. Filth, is there anyone under the cloak? He asked. Filth nodded, and then Vampire Frenched me. He did it just as Mr. Nora was taking off the cloak one. "What the?" he yelled, but it was too late, 'cause now we were running away from it, and then we saw Draco crying and busting into tears and slitting his wrist outside of the school. "Draco," I cried, "are you okay?" "I guess so," Draco wept. We went back to our coffins, Frenching each other. Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid. See, isn't that depressing? On the gothic red bed together. As I was about to put in the video, my eyes rolled up and suddenly I had a vision of something that was happening now. There was a knock on the door, and Fug and a mystery of magic walked into the school one. Chapter 22. And STFU, preps, stop flaming, okay? If you do not lick it, fuck of, I know it's Mr. Norris, it's Raven's fault, okay? 11. You suck one. No, just kidding, Raven, you fucking rock. Preps suck one. All day, everyone talked about the misery of magic. Well, anyway, I woke up the next day. I was in my coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing black lacy leather pajamas. Then I gasped. Standing in front of me were Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diablo, Draco, Dracula, and Willow. I opened my crimson eyes. Willow was wearing a tight black leather top with pictures of bloody roses all over it. Under that, she wore a black poofy skirt with lace on it and black gothic boots, and that was attached to the top. Vampire was wearing a baggy Simple Plan t-shirt and a baggy black pants and Vans. Draco was wearing a black MCR t-shirt and black jeans and a leather jacket. He looked just like Gerard Way and almost as fucking sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a tight, black, poofy gothic dress that she had ripped so it showed of all her cleavage, with a white apron that said bitch and other swear words and MCR lyrics on it. Kind of like one dress I had seen Emmy Lee wear once. Darkness, who is Jenny, was there too. She was weaving a ripped gothic black dress with ripped stuff all over it and a lace-up top thing and black pointy boots. So were Crab and Goyle. It turns out Darkness, Diablo, Crab, and Goyle's dad was a vampire. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists with a razor. He had raped them and stuff before too. They all got so depressed that they became Gelfic and converted to Stenism. OMFG, I yelled it as I jumped out. Why the fuck are you all here? Annabelle, something is really fucked up, Draco said. Okay, but I need to put my fucking clothes on first, I shot angrily. It's alright. You have to go now, and you look kawaii anyway. You're so fucking beautiful, Draco said in a sexy voice. Oh, alright, I said, smiling. But you have to tell me why you're being all erective. I will, he said. So I just put on some black eyeliner, black lipstick, and red eyeshadow and white foundation. Then I came. We all went outside the Great Hall and looked in from a window. A fucking prep called Brittany from Gryffindor was standing next to us. She was wearing a pink mini and a Hilary Duff t-shirt, so we put up our middle fingers at her. Inside the Great Hall, we could see Dumbledore. Cornelia Fudge was there shouting at Dumbledore. Doris Rumbridge was there too. This cannot be, she shouted angrily. The school must be closed. The Bach Lord is planning to kill the students, yelled Cornelia Fudge. You are not fit to be the principal any longer, yelled Rumbridge. You are too old, and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must retry, or Voldemort will kill your students. Very well, Dumbledore said angrily. But we cannot do this. We can't close the school. There's only one person who is capable of killing Voldemort, and she is in the school. And her name is Enemy Darkness Dementia Ravenway. Draco, Crab, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, and Bloody Mary looked at each other. I gasped. And we're finally halfway through this fucking story. Only 22 more chapters left to go. Alright, see ya.